Previously on Playing Rhythm Doctor.
2, 3. Stop.
Sage says, I'm sorry, it's not that simple. There's been significant tearing in your rotator cuff.
Oh, wow.
It'll take a few months to rehabilitate. You're going to need you here for an extended stay.
Okay. A little bit of 6/8. 5 -0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, frick.
Sorry, did I do that?
Two after images of Lucky silhouette float through the air as the snow gets heavier.
So just like
Sage
this.
said, what? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, man.
Yeah.
It's Samurai. Samurai pops his head, unbothered. Ian, when we did the handoff, you were supposed to move MRS Stevenson to her husband's room, right parenthesis.
Go.
Oops.
2. 2.
Samurai watches the same scene in his room. A video of the same scene plays on the phone. A hand swipes across the screen. The video closes, revealing a wallpaper photo of Nicole. The large TV showing the Lucky attack is pushed through the hospital hall by the two janitors. The doctors don't react as they pass by.
3. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Both Luckies join in the blend.
And stop.
The Lucky attack vanishes.
Okay, then.
A plus. Remember the
Not
legend.
bad. Not bad. Okay.
And stop.
Cut two.
Whoa!
Ready, get,
Here we go.
set, go.
The final inning begins with rotations, rounding bases, and earning runs.
1, 2. 1, 2. Ready,
Blast beat time.
go.
The montage of Lucky life flashes high, starting from his big career ways, through arriving at the hospital, through doing
That's what I'm talking about.
2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And stop.
The game ends with a final home run by Samurai.
I love that. That's insane.
Act 5 complete, no checkpoints, congratulations.
Holy frick!
It's black.
Holy frick! Hey everyone, this is Tyler, and man, I'm pretty excited to play Rhythm Doctor Act 6. And we got Naj and Yelp at the moment.
Hello.
And they are just as excited as I am to play this.
Oh yeah.
Drop by alot, Rhythm Doctor
This
1.
is going to be
fun.
Ops 32, Ops, stop.
This
is
will be
intense.
Point of no return.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of
You
things
need
that'll
to,
be happening.
Yeah, as well as in story. No more spoilers than that. As in
Yeah, please, no
insane
more
levels,
spoilers, please.
fast bait things. Yeah, that's what we'll say. The rest you're just gonna find out yourself.
Yeah, I wanna get through this as much as I know you guys do. And yeah, last time I did Act 5, I did say I was gonna come back to that tango level, and at the end of the video that I did for Act 5, I recorded me playing that level, and actually, on my second attempt, I got an S+ on it. On my second attempt, I got an S+ on that thing, which is insane.
You are insane. How did you get it that quickly?
I got a B+ off recording, and then I thought, hey, you know what? I'll do it. I'll record this and
Wait,
go.
Notch. Let's just say on everything Tyler's about to play, we got an S+, right?
Yeah.
Notch has got an S+ on that.
I did. But
Yeah.
that is not something that was like immediate.
Easy.
That took me multiple.
No.
That took you
Oh,
multiple restarts, yeah. There's some things in this
crap
game that took me a bit of restarting to do, but I figured, why not just complete the whole story mode before I go for any S pluses?
That is a good idea, especially for the things you're gonna do now.
Yeah, especially for what's coming up on Act 7, I will say that. Matter of fact, I could just go for Act 7 after this, like in one day, and see how this
Yes,
goes.
Because Act 6 and Act 7 are... Act 7 is pretty short.
I'll bet it is.
You can do it all in one video, I
Yeah,
think.
if I have
you
the...
can go from now until the end.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Custom left story mode. Story mode. Select the save. Slot 1 of 3. Slot 3 of 3. Patients treated. 38. Perfect treatments. 29. Completion. 65%. Slot 3 selected. Press space to confirm.
Is that the slot you used last time?
Yeah, that's the
Physiotherapy
slot I
ward.
used.
Right, horizontal
That is the
little
slot I used. Now, the other slots, I used those back when I was playing this game in the early access days. And
Oh, yeah.
I am right now in the beta, which is version 1.0.5, and it's doing pretty good for now. So, without further ado,
You just opened it, Tyler. What are you talking about? How would you
Wait,
know?
what?
I'm
What
being-
did he say?
I just opened...
Tyler said, I just upgraded to the new beta 1.05 and it's doing pretty good. I was like, Tyler,
So
I just
far.
told you it existed. You just opened it.
So far.
It's been 2 minutes.
I'm being weird, though. I'm just
We have
saying
no
weird...
technical difficulties.
I mean, not at the
No,
moment,
not
though. Not at the moment, though.
No technical difficulties. No.
But I will say, though,
It
that
should be fine.
that last act, there was some stuff in there that was pretty interesting, like a torn rotator cuff. That's something I would not want to have as a player and stuff like that. But you know,
Main ward. Location 1 of 5.
I will warn you
As soon as you go
though.
here,
I
as
will
soon as
warn you
go
though.
here, you're gonna get dialogue.
Yeah, I will warn you though. There is some cutscenes here. So, without further ado, enough rambling. Let's get right the
I
frick
won't
back
warn you
in
except
business.
he didn't see it himself. So let's all find out.
Let's do this, boys.
Loading.
And girls.
Here we
Ian
go.
talks to the intern in the hospital hallway. Ian says, "Welcome back.
Okay.
You came at a good time. I've made a lot of progress on studying connectivia abortus.
Oh boy. Yeah, that virus that literally
Remember
took
what that is? Yeah.
that virus that literally took over everything in the boss levels for Act 1 and Act 4, especially Act 4, because there was a lot of electricity going out in that building.
I've been looking into a fix so that it won't keep coming back. In the meantime, we've got a new patient.
Oh boy.
When Paige gets here, she can help us run some tests. Oh, and,
What?
you know how everyone who gets signed in needs to fill out some forms, right?
Yes.
There's a space at the bottom to ask for accommodations. The new guy wrote something for us. Let me find it.
Oh.
My only request is that Dr. Gabriel Ladega is not permitted to speak to me. I am happy to work with any of the other providers on staff. Otherwise, I will discontinue my treatment. Ian says, no idea what that's about.
Yeah, no idea what that's for.
Was that actually... Why, actually?
I told him to wait
Oh,
here,
was
but
that
then he
the
wandered
weird
upstairs
thing
and made
at-
himself comfortable.
That's the whole that gets explained in the story as you go.
Yep.
I think
Was
he's
that
in
in
the old
the
medical
last
record too.
part
We barely
and
use it these
the-
days, so it's kind of messy.
Don't explain what part. Yeah.
Oh hey, here's a data now. Actually, I'll
The
just
one
ask
that
him.
usually, yeah.
Yeah, we'll just go from here and see what happens.
The data says, intern, I need to speak with you in my office.
Oh boy, what we got here?
You and Dr. Page, she's waiting for you there.
Oh.
It's time for your performance evaluation.
Okay.
An abstract dark gray background patterned with floating sheet music symbols. The data's arm appears on the left, sternly pointing a finger. Page's arm enters from the right nervously, walking 2 fingers through the air.
Oh,
a spotlight
boy.
shines on Page's arm. She recoils. Her hand tenses into an unnatural position. A large clipboard fills the screen. The front page is wrinkled and stained. 3 empty checkboxes sit next to 3 paragraphs of tiny illegible text. The data says, to be blunt, I've noticed some concerning behavior.
Uh-oh.
It started shortly after we began the program. To list just one example, currently we are making headway on our miracle defibrillator project.
Okay.
As part of that process, we require patients with relevant arrhythmia symptoms to consent to testing it while it's in beta. Without testing, we can't move forward.
Right?
After I had already been in talks with MR John Ranero to begin further testing, he suddenly declined his consent. I know that his sudden decision was because of your influence. Do you really assume that you know what's best for him?
Yeah.
Page says, yes sir, I don't have any control over what Lucky wants to do. It's his body. The data says you will have an opportunity to speak after your evaluation. The data marks the first checkbox with a red X. After this roadblock, I took it upon myself to discuss the miracle defibrillator beta with various other patients.
Oh boy.
Strangely, every patient I spoke to also declined their consent. I can't help but wonder if this is also a matter of your interference.
Oh God.
Furthermore, when I introduced the rhythm defibrillation program, I made it clear that both you and Ian were to shift the rhythm treatments. And yet, no matter how many times I've checked in on you, I can hardly remember you getting practice with the rhythm defibrillator. You disregarded your instructions and have made a habit of relying on Ian and the intern.
Oh boy.
The data marks a third red X.
Who did he say that to?
Every day spent resisting the shift the rhythm treatment is a day where we have to turn more patients away. You've always been a bright and motivated person. It's not like you to let stubbornness get in the way of saving lives.
Lives or lives. Okay.
Page says, The data says, and to think this laziness is coming from the same person who requested a switch to LTFT. Page says, oh well, I was thinking maybe, if I worked less than full time, it would help me be more energized. The data says, LTFT schedules are for staff who need them, like doctors who are pregnant or raising children.
Ugh.
Do you have children at home, Ada? Page says, no sir, I'm single. I just thought that a more lax schedule could help me with.
Ha.
The data says, I suspect you will be a team player and revoke that request. I appreciate it. Moving on. Intern, it's time for your evaluation. Page's arm leaves. The intern's arm and red button enter, taking her place under the spotlight.
Okay.
The data rips the page off to reveal another criteria sheet. It's much cleaner and neater. My notes on your performance are much briefer.
Oh.
You've been doing really impressive work. I have to thank you.
You're welcome, buddy. Let's just go from
That's
here.
to the intern?
Yeah, that's to the intern. Yes.
You're a quick learner and you always seem determined to try again when you stumble.
Okay.
I look forward to continuing our work together. The data marks 3 green check marks. That is all. The spotlight turns off. The data and the intern both leave. Page says, just to respond to your feedback. The thing about the rhythm treatments is, you know, with that virus jumping around, I feel like we haven't done the proper testing to really make sure there's a permanent way. The data says, I believe you said you had a patient to get to DR Page. Page says, why yes, sir, I'll get right on that. I have to run to my office first, intern, then I'll meet you and Ian in the records room.
Okay.
Main ward, day, horizontal list
Yeah.
of 15 items, records room, Act 6 location, 14 of 15, Ian said.
I told you this is gonna have some cut scenes here. So, without further ado, let's get into
Let's
it.
head to the records room and get that patient set up before he gets lost or something. It's up the elevator. Page can meet us there. Moving to records room, day, horizontal list of 2 items, main ward, location, 1 of 2. It's that kid again. This is awkward.
Oh.
What were you doing in there? That room's supposed to be off limits. Logan says, I was just scouting around. I was looking for a cool spot to hang out. I don't want to be stuck in my room all the time.
Ha.
Ian says, well, you...
Oops.
Logan says, I saw that. At first I thought everything in the room was junk, but then I saw those big filing cabinet things. They had all these folders with our names on them. Ian says, yeah, I see that. You were snooping. Let me guess, you were reading that girl Eileen's file? Did you discover any big revelations about her in there? Logan says, it was mostly just blood pressure charts and insurance information. Ian says, yeah, hospitals are kind of boring actually. Why do you need a cool spot to hang out anyway? Logan says, I'm trying to figure out the perfect way to tell Eileen that is it crazy for me to be nervous about it? Ian says, you look really sweaty.
Picture how I might look after this is done.
Intern, can you take care of this? I don't think he's going to get out of the way until we help him out. 6-1 something to tell you, unplayed, 2 of 2.
All right, boys.
Main ward. 6-1 something to tell you.
Here
Play.
we
2 of
are.
2. Patient details window. Vertical menu of 2 items. Start level button. 1
This
player
one
mode.
isn't
Patient.
insane
Logan.
yet.
Highly. The patient's heart is racing. He should be monitored closely so that he doesn't pass out. Logan said.
By the way,
Raphael.
Before I go any
Unsafe.
further-
Tyler's box of fun.
What?
Oh, it's back.
Tyler's mass channel list preview.
What
The
happened?
stream died for a sec.
Parties.
But it's back.
Tyler in the house. Nod. Job pop.
I'm gonna.
Voice volume. Nod. Voice
What are
volume.
you doing?
Rhythm Doctor 2 of 6.
I was just trying to get the levels right on both you and Notch.
Start.
Ah.
Loading. An abstract pink background pattern with loading sheet music symbols. Ian says, really wish these kids could just stay still. When I was their age, I stayed in my room and refreshed message boards all day, like a good kid. Patient connected farmer. Notice those arrows on the ECG? That's syncopation. That's what we'll be treating here.
Oh boy.
In a set of 7 pulses, the syncopated pulse will be shorter than the other
Excuse me,
6.
do you have your music really quietly in the settings?
What now?
Do you have your music really quiet in the settings?
Yeah, I do. For a reason.
Huh.
As a matter of fact, let me check.
Off skip settings button. General set P1 dip general setting audio main music 2 3 4 3 4.
I have it at. I had it at
That
3.
isn't- what I usually have
4.
set is like 8, but
5.
I
You're
usually
going a
have
little
it set to 5 if I want to like really focus.
I have mine set to either 5 or 4, but any.
so we can at least
Rhythm
still
Doctor.
hear it because it's really
What was
quiet
that?
otherwise for
The
me.
stream just. My thing just died for a moment.
6
No,
5.
it's fine.
Paused. Skip button. Settings button. Skip button. Continue button. Skip button.
Don't skip.
Settings button. Continue button.
Continue.
Okay. Here we go.
Usually this means they last half as long.
Yeah, my thing just died for a moment. Don't worry, it's just a.
Think of the arrows like booster tiles in kart race crumble. Let's give it a try.
Okay.
Hit the spacebar on the 7th beat.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7。
Oh,
1、2、3、4、5、6、7。
nice. Without keys this time, or without the. Oh!
Great.
It's gonna get crazier from
Also,
By the
here.
way,
turn on your
syncopation
game
can
mode.
appear on any beat.
Oh yeah, that too.
Hit my
Everyday
game mode
shift
on.
G.
Got it.
There we go.
Let's give it a
You
shot.
again skip dialogue.
Oops.
Oh, great.
Oops. Oop. Oh.
Skip beats 4. Skip beats 3. Hope you've gotten a feel for it.
I like this tutorial for some reason.
Alright, great. You can be good to go now. Logan says, you think so? You think I should tell her now?
You should give it a try at least. Maybe to see how everything goes, you
Ian
know?
says, wait, I wasn't talking to you.
Oh.
Logan says, maybe you're right. Maybe I just need to toughen up and get it done. Ian says, I didn't say that. I was talking to. Logan says, alright, I'll do it. Highly, where are you? I know I'm not good with words, but maybe this time, maybe if I... Ian says, intern, go help him before he makes a scene.
Oh boy.
Loading.
Here we go.
Press the space bar to begin. Logan fidgets in his room. Highly looks through a wardrobe.
Oh, but are they standing together now?
Patient connected. Highly skip beat.
Here we go.
Which one of my pretty dresses do I pick to wear?
Oops.
Wonder when will he confess us two are such a pair?
Patient connected.
Is it all in my head? Should I turn around instead? Haley, I like you more than a friend.
A montage of Logan and Highly.
Oh,
I have something to tell you.
Oops.
When we both sat on the bench, the sunset was such a nice
Skip beats 5.
view, was not.
No skip beats.
Oops.
Oh no, that sounded stupid. I just want to let my heart pour out. I wish I could let you know. I wish I could let you know.
Highly talks to Cole in Cole's room.
Now I've sent out all the signals, shared romantic songs. I don't know what else to do
Logan talks to the owl.
Is it all in my head? While I roll in my bed, I'm not sure where I stand. Are you a boy or a man?
In the cafe, Nicole.
I have something to
Patient disconnected Logan.
I have something to tell you. I'm back to you.
Oh God.
Kylie and Logan.
You make me
He bumped into her.
Kylie skip beat. Their call in.
Why don't my words come out right every time I try to talk to you? I'm too scared to let you go. I'm too scared to let you go.
Why is he acting so cool?
Why can't I be like Haley?
Patient connected.
How much longer can this go?
She's so much braver than me.
Various moments of.
So
Oops.
many things to be said.
Bird?
Just get it out of my head. Didn't I say that I
Hey!
You
Portion
did
of-
the first try. I never. Oh my god.
Nice. Okay.
Do that.
Lucky to Steven.
wish I could let you know.
I could
I wish
not.
I could let you know. I wish I could let you know. As long as she gets to know. It's time that I let you know.
Logan
What?
talks to.
Hey, Lee. Haley. Haley, I.
Come on.
Patient disconnected.
Come on. Come on. Come on, dude.
Patient disconnected Kylie.
Get
Logan.
ready. Get ready.
Oh, I dropped my water in the process.
You're right.
Don't tell me there's actually water in
A
it.
plus.
Oh, not bad.
A bold confession.
So
I
there
could-
you go.
I-
They told each other finally. And now they are.
Kylie says, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'm sorry, you probably wanted to say it first. I stole your moment.
Oh.
Here, forget I said anything. Let's do it again. I'll pretend I didn't hear you.
No, the reason why I said I dropped my water in the process because a bottle of water fell off my desk.
Oh.
I mean, hey, not bad though.
Logan says, WH what? Kylie says, a do-over. Let's get a do-over. Okay, now, that's your chance. Say it. Logan says, I already said it. I'm not doing it again. Now you're just making fun of me. Kylie says, no way, it was so cute. Logan says, I'm glad it was cute. Can I go back to my room now? Kylie says, good idea. Your face is so red. I'm worried you're gonna have a heart attack. Let's go together. Hold my hand. Logan says, oh, sure. Records room, day, horizontal list of 6-1, some 6-2, welcome back, unplayed, 4 of 6.
I could go for this again to get an A+, but I want to kind of wait until... I kind of want to see the whole thing.
Patient details window, vertical menu of 2
Yeah.
items, start level button, 1 player mode, patient, Mark Booker. The patient has suffered from severe chest pain for years and says it is often triggered by anxiety. Mark Booker says, hopefully this works, and I can get back home. Let's start.
Yeah.
Loading. An abstract green background patterned with floating sheet music symbols. Ian says, hey, I just hooked
No,
the
no,
new
not
patient up
again,
to the
not again. No,
defibrillator
stop.
What was that?
Sorry, I accidentally thought I launched multiple copies of Rhythm
not
Doctor.
just not even much paying attention to you. I think. Not just in his own world.
Yeah, Naj is working on a
Stuff.
custom... Wait, should I go ahead and...
Don't tell anyone. It's nowhere near done.
Oh.
Also, that rhymes.
Yeah, it does.
Sorry.
That's a good one. That's a good one. But yeah, I'll go over.
If you didn't hear dialogue, by the way, Tyler, if you didn't hear dialogue, you can press F5. It will repeat the last thing it said.
I just
didn't
hooked
know
the new
that.
patient up to the defibrillator and...
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
That's a thing you can do.
Awesome.
Well, I've never seen anything like this before.
I can probably, after Act 6 is done, see if I can get an A+ on that one level. That's a pretty interesting level. I wasn't expecting
You
to
should do
get...
that after you. You should do that after you did 6 and 7. After you did everything.
Well, yeah, I could make videos to where
You're gonna see why.
Oh boy.
You're gonna see why. Because Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
After I complete all these acts, what I might do is do videos where I try to get at least some A pluses on some things I get B pluses on, and stuff like that.
I S plus the previous level, and the level you're gonna play now, I also S plus. Don't ask.
Oh God, is there any more spoilers left?
No,
Mark is
that's
a
not a
middle-aged white
spoiler.
man with puffy dark brown hair, a beard, and thick eyebrows. He wears glasses. He sits on the floor under a large blanket that covers everything but his face. He hunches over to read a book with a flashlight. His robe, it's shorter than it should be.
Oh.
Whatever this patient went through, it must have been extremely rough.
Oh my God.
His heart is barely holding it together. Mark says, "Hi there, that's an interesting way to greet a patient. Are you supposed to be the doctor on call today?" Ian says, "Well, I'm one of them, I guess. I'm Ian."
And
Mark says, "Nice to meet you, I'm Mark. As you guessed, I've had some bad history with heart health."
So has my dad. Cause, and as I said before, this kind of hits home because, and this level basically explains everything because my dad, my grandpa, I call him Papa. He had a history of heart health. And
oh yeah, that gives you memories probably.
And in August of 2024, he had a open heart surgery, which for those of you who don't know is a serious procedure. And he just had a heart ablation not too long ago, and everything's going great. I think the blood clot that he had in his heart has dissolved. I'll have to look, but as far as I know, after the surgery, he was out of AFib for 6 months, and then for some reason he slipped back into AFib. But anyway, let's get back into it.
And I feel like I should warn you, it tends to flare up even worse when I experience moments of anxiety. It's a long story.
Oof.
Ian says, "Good to know. I'll write that down for DR page. Managing patient anxiety is more her specialty." Anyway, intern, you know by now that the rhythm defibrillator is programmed to treat patients on the 7th beat.
Yes.
But given MR Booker's current condition, it seems he will be hitting on Dr. Ian online treating Mark only 5 beats.
Oh God.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Dr. Ian offline only 5 beats. Beat 5. Mark says, "That's 2 less than 7.
2 less than 7.
Ian says, "Fantastic observation, MR Booker." Mark says, "You know, I've been to a lot of specialists. None have been able to make heads or tails of my symptoms. Every prescription, every remedy, nothing's helped, so don't beat yourself up if you can't help either. The only reason I decided to come to Middlesea Hospital is because I've heard you've got this new experimental treatment. So give it a go, intern. Let's test it out and see how it feels. I'm curious to see it up close."
Yes, me too.
Ian says, "Alright, let's show him what rhythm defibrillation can do. This time, with 5 beats."
Okay, this is interesting.
I'll join you guys back on the phone. I'm gonna be muted for most of this.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's totally fine.
3, 4, 6. Now you need to do it. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Mark says, I thought you said the intern had never tried this. Ian says, "Looks like they're a natural." Now, intern, one more thing. You've seen SVT beats that double and halve the tempo,
Yes.
but in rare cases, it might cut it into thirds.
Oh God.
It sounds scary, but if you let yourself feel the rhythm, it should come naturally.
Okay.
Let's give that a try while we're here.
All right.
Patient connected farmer.
Ready, get,
Oh God.
set, go. Ready, get, set, go.
Oh.
Ready,
Oh.
get,
Okay.
set, go.
I see.
Get, set, go. Get, set, go.
I see
Get,
now.
set, go. Ready, get, set, go. Get, set, go. Get, set, go. Get, set, go. Stop.
Pretty good, that looked tricky.
Yeah.
Mark says, "What a fascinating way to treat cardiac symptoms."
Hi, Bob.
Excuse that. Yelp had to mute for a moment.
And in the hands of the right user, you'd definitely be able to operate efficiently, assuming you don't slip up.
Yeah,
Ian
assuming.
says we can try it again if you'd like, so you can get more practice. The data says proceed with the treatment. Quit stalling for DR page. Mark says. Ian says, oh, hey, actually, shouldn't you wait outside because of the patient's request, the one that mentioned you. The data says, HM, fine, begin the procedure and I'll wait for DR page. She should have been here already.
Yeah, she should have been here already.
Ian says, let's get started.
Yeah, enough rambling.
Press the space bar.
Let's do this, boys.
Patient connected. Mark only.
This level is fun. Quite insane.
Mark said, is he?
Okay. Oh, what the?
There's one.
An image of Dr. Adata standing ominously in the dark hospital hallway flashes.
Here we go.
Oops. Oh!
The flashes continue. Blurry gray silhouette.
I got it now. I got it now.
A sketched outline of Adata rushes close.
Oops.
The dark hallway overlaps the record. Patient connect. Doctor. The dream shatters. She wakes up and dashes out of the room. Page said, oh no. Patient
Oh
disconnect.
God. Everybody, stay calm. It's a train.
It's so weird to have the music that quietly. I'm not used to that.
Yeah, I know.
Restart settings button. Restart button.
Let's restart that, because that train kind of caught me off guard.
Loading. Press the space bar.
Didn't mean to do that, but, you know, it happens.
Patient connected. Mark sits. Mark says.
Mark says nothing.
Steam achievement?
An image of Dr. Adata standing ominously in the dark hospital hallway flashes. The flashes continue. Blurry gray silhouettes crowd the dark hallway. A sketched outline of a The dark hallway overlaps the records room. The data draws closer toward Mark with each flash. Patient connected. Page. Dr. Ada Page sleeps in her office chair. In her dream, she floats above Middle Sea City. The dream shatters. She wakes up and dashes out of the room. Page says, what time? Oh no. Patient disconnected. Page. Mark's heart splits in half. A second EKG line connects him to the splinter half. Patient connected. Mark only 5 beats. Page sprints through the hallways but is repeatedly stopped by patients asking questions. A shadow of Adata watches Mark in the records room.
Oops. Oh! What? Hello?
Oh
Loading.
my god. I'm impressed.
I mean, it wasn't that bad, though.
Mark cowers behind a pile of books nervously in the records room. Page says, hey, sorry I'm late.
The things had a
The
problem.
data says, where have you
But
been?
having
The patient's
10
waiting.
restarts you did in one go. Oh my god.
Mark says, he's here. Why is he here? Mark floats in a dark void. Boss stage. Patient connected. Mark only 5 beats. Patient
Get
connected.
ready.
None.
Get
6
go.
X.
1, 2,
You basically got teleported
1,
to a
2.
new level.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oops.
96 patient health. 92.
And stop.
Mark lands back in the records room. The lights are off. Page says, I'm so sorry, sir. It's just that I'm super behind on paperwork.
Okay.
I wanted to jot down notes on M.R. Stevenson's recovery. And send off some questions for Logan's pediatrician. I got so exhausted that I dozed off in my chair. The data says, you fell asleep.
Uh, Ugh.
Maybe I was wrong about you, Dr. Page. I had always seen you as someone who would do anything for her hospital.
Oh, boy.
But I see now that you're just careless. Page says, I'm really sorry, I must have been so exhausted my body just...
Oh,
The
God.
data says, again with the excuses.
Again?
Mark returns to the void. Floating eyes
Ready,
emerge around
get,
him.
set, go.
Some of the eyes open to stare at Mark. 88, 86, 80. All of the eyes open. 76.
Ready, get, set, go.
$72,
Ready, get, set, go.
$68, $66, $62,
Ready, get, set, go. Ready, get, set, go.
$58,
Ready, get, set, go.
Oh, God.
Get, set, go. 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 Get, set, go.
54,
Get, set, go. And stop.
50.
Oh.
The floating eyes all close and disappear, leaving Mark alone in the darkness. Mark says, Gabe really hasn't changed.
Oh.
Maybe this was a mistake.
Oh, God.
Page says, based on what Ian wrote, I think I know what sort of chronic condition Mark is suffering from. Unknown unavailable. Your battery is running low. Dialogue, your
God,
battery is,
hang
the data
on.
says, enough of this. The data's hand reaches across the screen and drags Page's hand to the defibrillator button. Her hand shakes nervously. Stop wasting our time. Use the defibrillator to stabilize the patient. Doc plugged in 6%. Page says, okay. Rhythm, Tyler's...
Okay,
rhythm
there,
doctor.
there I am. There I am.
Get, set,
And...
go.
Oh, God.
The
Oh,
data
what?
says,
Stop.
Page says, I'm so sorry. Let me try again.
Oh, God.
Mark says,
Get-
don't let him get in your head.
Set,
Here we go.
go.
What? Oh, God.
Stop.
The data says, forget it. You, intern, you're up.
Okay.
Dr. Page offline.
Okay. Oh, God. Wish me the best of luck, guys.
Mark says, don't worry about me. I'll be okay.
Get, set, go.
And...
Stop.
The data says, excellent work, intern. Dr. Page, meet me in my office. Act
Oh.
6 complete.
Okay, I got through
Good
Act
job,
6
intern.
already. Nice. Even though I did a little not good on this particular level, I'm okay with that.
Loading. Page walks through an airport terminal wearing a casual outfit including a pink shirt, indigo jacket, and black pants. A news channel plays on the TV showing Richard Hugh and news anchors. Page says,
I told you there was going to be cutscenes.
oh, hey, it's you. I wasn't expecting you to follow me here. You know, before I go, you should know. I'm not mad at you. The day you joined Middle Sea, I could tell you were going to be great.
Oh my God.
You're constantly learning new things. When you make mistakes, you push through and get it right. I knew I'd never be able to keep up with that. Paige approaches her gate, dragging her roller suitcase behind her. Dr. Data made it clear that his goal for the hospital was a staff that could do rhythm treatment.
Yes, you're totally right.
Personally, I could never get the hang of it. And with you here, there isn't really a need for me.
There's the plane.
It's not your fault. I knew it would happen sooner or later. I know I probably look like a coward for quitting and running away. But I couldn't stand to wait around and get fired.
So
Or worse,
Paige
stay and
is
become useless.
leaving.
What now? What is it, Yop?
So Paige is leaving. She is leaving Middle C.
Oh.
My flight is soon, so I've got to run.
So now it's up to me to get everything situated.
Thank you so much for all of your hard work, intern.
You're welcome, Paige.
I know you're gonna help a lot of people.
I know it. I just know it. If I can get through it.
It's funny, I can barely even remember why I went to med school anymore. Was it even to help people, or was it to make my parents proud of me?
That's what I'm asking myself.
Maybe it was just a way to feel useful. Anyway, good luck at Middle C. Oh, and when you see Ian, can you tell him something for me?
What is that?
Oh, right, you can't.
Oh, yeah, because I don't have a mic in this game. I do, but not in this game, though. It's...
Never mind.
And also announcement noise.
Back at Middle C
I
Hospital,
hear
Logan,
that
and
back
Hailey
then.
peer into Paige's office. Hailey says, Dr. Paige, Dr. Paige. Logan wanted to tell you something. Logan says, what? No, you tell her. Hailey says, okay fine, we'll both tell her. Hey, we just started. Dr. Paige?
She left already.
Logan says, where'd she go? Logan and Hailey look sad and dejected, standing in the empty office. A time lapse shows many days and nights passing in the hospital. Clocks spin rapidly and lights cycle on and off. One by one, robots appear in the hallway. Pink smiling nurse robots hold syringes. A short and squat janitor robot sweeps the floor with a broom twice its height. Security robots on treads brandish batons. They each have a compartment with a yellow chick inside.
Is this...
Main ward, day, horizontal.
Is this what it's gonna come out to?
What do you mean?
Let me see. Where am I?
Hey, it took a few weeks, but I finally finished something I was working on for a while.
Okay.
I've expanded the Rhythm internship program. Since we're, more understaffed than ever, I figured this could help the hospital out.
Yeah.
I've started reaching out for more interns who can work remotely. Rhythm nurses, rhythm counselors, even rhythm security guards.
Wow. I never thought this would actually come through.
So long as someone has a computer and an internet connection, they can take a job here, just like you.
Just like me, and just like everyone else who has played Rhythm Doctor.
I know it's not ideal, but ever since Ada left,
Which is Dr. Page.
the few of us left here got saddled with a bunch of new responsibilities running up and down the halls.
Yeah, I know.
And it doesn't seem like the hospital is going to start hiring again anytime soon.
Yeah, you know, Adega.
So this was the best solution I could come up with. I've been working on the defibrillator to figure out why we haven't made any progress with Marquette. And when I'm not doing that, Adega keeps pushing me to make progress on his miracle defibrillator machine, whatever that's supposed to do.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted. On top of all that, even at home I've been staying up all night working on something that will... Whatever, I'm just rambling now. You know how busy it is here. It's time to try out the new treatment on Mark. Let's go check on him in the medical records room, before I pass out or something.
Oh, God. Yeah, let's do that.
Moving to records room, day, horizontal list of 6 items, main ward, location, 2 of 6. Janitor, main ward, 6-1 something to main ward, low janitor, special 7-1 blurred, unpl 6-X
I'm
pause
just
5,
looking at
pause level,
something.
6-2 welcome back, 6-1 something, no night shift of
Oh.
main ward, location.
No night shifts. By the way,
No,
I'm
no
gonna...
night shift.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back, because I'm gonna get me some water.
Pause your recording.
I don't know. I could, or I could just edit that part out. You know what? While I get some water, let's hear a word from today's sponsor. I'm back. Okay, what was that happening going on? Was there either a misguided robot, or was there a horse on the base that didn't need to be there? Okay, there we go.
Sick main ward.
What about-
Janitor,
I don't know.
7-1 blurred, unplayed.
What about 7.1 blurred?
That's the next one you're gonna need to play.
Patient details window, vertical menu of 2
This
items,
one.
start level button, 1 player mode.
I think you still have the 5 beats. But you're
Yeah.
gonna learn something new.
Oh God.
Start.
But this one is actually quite cool. I like this tutorial.
Loading. An abstract dark gray
Okay.
background pattern with floating sheet music symbols. Ian says, "Hi, before we start, I've got to
I
introduce
like
you
it
to the new
usually
defibrillator."
if the music is slightly higher up on this one, but that's just me.
Skip but settings button.
Maybe I can just
General
go in
settings.
here
Audio
and-
settings. Main
Put
music.
it
7.
at 7.
6. 7. Paused. Vertical continue but
I
I
guess.
guess. That's not
Now
insanely
for
loud,
the
Wilson.
for the miracle defibrillator, I'm gonna have to turn the music down because I may need to focus.
station connected mark. Check it out. The rhythm defibrillator version 0.8.4.
Hey, let me drink some water real quick. Ugh. What could be better than an ice cold water while playing a game?
Okay, so yeah, it basically looks the same.
Yeah, it does.
But feel it. I swapped them all out to have authentic Japanese arcade buttons.
What?
They have a new glossy exterior, 1mm of pushback travel, and are durable for up to 5 million lifetime presses. And, it's also fitted with a new treatment that will save MR Booker's life, that too.
Okay.
The old defibrillator seemed like it was ineffective at treating his symptoms. It was strange. So I came up with this new treatment. There's still a lot of research I need to do about how rhythm treatment works, how it can be most effective,
I know. It's weird.
but Ateka keeps getting me sidetracked with all his demands. He keeps pushing me to make it into this perfect miracle defibrillator. It's not very realistic.
You're starting the fun thing.
I'm starting
Not the insane fun thing.
not the insane fun thing yet, but this one right here.
Also, how do you know about the miracle defibrillator stuff coming up?
I took a little
'Cause
moment.
he,
Did you spoil
He
yourself?
spoiled the very last level.
Just a bit of
the
it though.
entirety?
Just a bit
Okay.
of it though. Just a bit of it though.
Okay.
Not
So
too
you
much
don't
though.
know. You don't know like all of it. Good.
No.
Yeah, I was trying to join, but of course I realized, oh yeah, I don't have Tyler's server as an entry on my phone, so I can't. I don't know if you.
Don't need
saw
to
that.
give you a link. at
Oh
some point.
yeah. We could do that probably after the
Yeah,
video
that
at
might
some
help.
point.
I'll do it at some point.
He thinks we're going to
First,
be able
it's
to
time
rebuild
for
cells from
induction.
scratch or something. Speaking of which, you'd think he'd be here to check out the improvements, but I haven't seen him. Mark says : it's probably
So-
for the best.
Did Tyler go down the path of which path?
He doesn't know. He
Which-
doesn't know. He doesn't know.
He doesn't know, he doesn't know, okay.
He doesn't know. Okay.
All I know is I
Are we
completed
gonna
Act 6.
explain? When are we gonna explain?
All I know is that I completed Act 6, which
Hold
was a
on. I need to. I'm sorry that I'm hiding so much, but when are we going to explain that certain thing, Notch?
Oh,
think-
no.
After. after
Maybe
Act
after
7?
this level, or
Okay, after.
Yeah,
this level.
maybe after this level.
Fine.
I mean, hey, I did manage to get a B on that first level that I played. Not bad, though. I mean, I could go back and get an S on another video. That's what I'm thinking about doing. Seeing if I can, like, do a video where I can try to get some S pluses on some things. Like, do, like, one song at, like, one song per video, like, one at a time. If you know what I'm saying.
yeah.
Ian says, "Oh, I forgot you were here, Mark, right?"
Yep.
And you know, Notch, you know 7 dash, no, not 7 dash, 6 dash 2, the insane end part, the few hits, the last two hits, that always confused me. Tyler did those, first try. I was like, how in the hell did you do that?
Well, I had to kind of
That's always what killed me.
I kind of had to
Oh my
restart because there was a freaking
no, I'm talking about
train.
the end.
Oh, at the end. Yeah. Yeah, that part. That
I
part.
don't know how you did that. And that got me so many times. Okay, we're getting distracted.
Okay, now
We should,
let's
Mark says,
just
"It
shut
just
up
means
and
the
go
accommodation I
through.
asked for is being honored. At least he can do that right. Besides, I prefer the quiet. It's giving me a chance to catch up on my backlog. Speaking of which, listen, intern, I've been reading up on this rhythm treatment stuff. The principles of it are interesting. I think I have an idea of how you can apply it to my condition.
Okay.
Let's test it out on myself again. Ian says, usually we've got a guy for that. He's like this farmer who Mark says, I'll be getting it in high doses in a minute. I might as well know what I'm getting into. Now, according to the documentation, you'll see my pulse slide across the screen just like when you've performed supraventricular tachycardia beats. Ian says, where did he? Wait, that's just my notebook. Mark says, as with any other SVT beat, you'll hear a pulse and defibrillate on the second beat. Except, when you hear this special cue.
Oh! That's scary.
Mark says, you will hold the beat instead of pressing up until when the next get cue would be. So, to be clear, you're holding the beat, not tapping them, got
I'm
it?
gonna quit my instance of Rhythm Doctor so I don't get distracted.
It says if the intern doesn't remember, tell them it's like that time with the buff guy on the old-timey train. That mean anything to you?
Oh, the holds. Yeah, the holds. Yeah, that thing.
Now, as much as I'd love to flip through this cover to
hold
cover,
in a get set go, basically.
Ian says, hey. Mark says, let's practice.
Get set go.
That's your cue. Hold the next beat.
Oh, what? Oh, I see.
Stop.
I think we should try that again.
Oh, yeah, let's
When
try
you
it
hear the
again.
cue, remember to hold down the next beat.
Get set go. Stop.
Excellent. Looks like you've got it.
There we go.
There's a note in here with like
Key
100
presses
circles
are
around it.
sync.
It says don't panic. Always
On
follow the
T3.
RHYTHM of get and set.
Yeah.
Ian says, I'm right here. I can just say it. Mark says, ready for some faster beats then?
Yeah, I guess.
Ready. Get set go.
Oh. Oh, that's... Oh, what?
Stop.
Well done.
Just normal.
Oh, it's just...
It doesn't matter. If you hit a cue at a different time, just show the next beat. It's
okay,
just-
good,
the sound
good,
is
good.
Somewhere different.
It's just weird, though.
That should be everything you need to know.
The
All
sound
right.
is different.
Ian says, hey, you forgot what I wrote in the corner. Mark says, the doodle of your MMO character. Ian says, the other thing. Mark says, alright. While you're holding a L beat, any beats from other patients nearby will be automatically caught.
Just like in the 7th beat.
So if you see a beat that will overlap with
Yep.
it, just keep holding. Let's try it.
All right. Here we go.
Patient connected farmer.
Set
And...
go.
Oh!
Stop.
Not bad!
Great work, intern. You must be getting paid the big bucks. Well, that was fun. Here's your notebook back, by the way.
Except you're not.
Well, yeah, you're not, though, but...
Am I the only one where Tyler's key presses are really out of sync with the game?
No, they are. They are really out of sync.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
But when I'm editing the video in Reaper, because what you can do is you can do like multi-streams in Reaper, or multi-audio video streams in Reaper. The only thing is, though, without the script, it'll play the first track in the video, which is the Rhythm Doctor game. But if you have the script, if you run it, it will basically separate all the tracks into Reaper. So, like, for example, it basically makes a folder. So the first track is basically the base of the folder with the original file, and you can delete that if you want. And then the second track is stream number 1, which is basically stream number 1.mp4, which just has the visuals. And then the third track has stream number 2, which is basically audio track number 1. And then track number 4 is stream 3, which is audio track number 2, etc. So, if...
Okay, and what does that have to anything to do with the fact that your key presses on TT are not, like,
I'm
calibrated
saying that
to stream?
in the video I can make it to where the key presses are in sync because I'm doing like the multi-track route.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a TT problem. What we're talking about.
Oh yeah, it's a
makes
TT
the
problem.
Streaming
I
What
don't
you
know
can try
why.
to do is, okay, what you do, go to your streaming instance, press Ctrl Shift A twice, do the same with your main instance. That
Hold
usually
on.
fixes it.
Show hidden icons button. Button 1 of 6. Steam button 2. Op Studio. Tyler's Box of Fun. Team Talk V.
You alt
Tyler's
tab to your, yeah,
Okay.
and then you quickly go Ctrl Shift A and then wait a
Master
second
Volume
and do it
Channel List
again.
3.
And then do it on your other instance as well.
Yeah,
There you go.
I have my streaming instance muted, by the way,
Tyler,
on
stop.
the main TT instance.
Yeah,
Tyler,
that's
stop the
fine.
fun.
That's
Team-
fine. But it should be fixed now.
Rhythm Doctor 2.
Yeah,
At
it
least
should be.
closer to being fixed.
But yeah, like on a side note, since I'm using Reaper as the monitor, my key press may be a little out of sync, but since I'm doing multi-track, I can fix that.
I think with a Reaper, it's even better than what we just heard.
Yeah,
Ian
Way
says,
better.
thanks. Well, I guess that
it's
handles the
closer.
tutorial.
It's not quite there, but it's close.
it's close. Yeah, you're right.
Mark says, hey, am I allowed to read to keep my mind off things while
Oh, that's
receiving the
better.
treatment? I've got a book club meeting coming up. Ian says, reading would be the
Also,
most
it's
normal
really
thing any
funny
patient
how
does
he's
not need
called
defibrillator.
Mark Booker. If you turn those words backwards, it just
Booker,
now
Mark.
occurred to me. Well,
Bookmark.
like a week ago, when Yoke was messing
Bookmark.
with this, with Act 6 and Act 7, it just occurred to me. Yeah, that's why he's called Mark, because
Also, we've been stuck on this tutorial forever.
Yeah, okay.
All right, good luck.
Let's do this. Oh boy, here we freaking go.
Loading. Press the
heavy
space bar
story
to begin.
texting coming.
Mark sits with a pile of books in the middle of the medical records room. Mark says, it's weird being back here. No matter how much I keep my hands and my mind busy, that weird sterile smell, it instantly takes me back to when I worked here.
Oh, he
Ian
used to
says,
work.
W, wait, what? Mark says, I think an attack is
Apparently he
coming.
did.
Stay focused.
He used to work here. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Patient connected, Mark.
Ready.
Get set.
Go.
82 volume level. 768 volume level.
That's funny. These hits are also in beat. One time you did
Mark's
for the
heart splits
class.
into two, creating 2 rows. Patient connected, none only 5 beats.
Oops. And
Hey.
Ian says, did you say you used to work here? Mark says, yes, straight out of school. I think I was around your age. Gabe and I graduated together. We did our rotations together.
huh.
I considered him a friend. Ian says, I've never even considered a Data having friends. Wow. In the flashback, a younger Mark Booker, energized and dressed as a doctor, walks alongside a younger Gabriel the Data. They walk through the Middle Sea Hospital hallway, carrying clipboards.
Oops.
Going
Mark
to
says,
the
doing-
second one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
I followed Gabe into specializing in cardiology just to continue working with him. Patient update, none only 6 beats. A Data's EKG line shortens. Patient update, Mark only 6 beats.
Oh, whoa. Oh. Ooh.
Patient update, Mark only 5 beats.
Oh, wow.
5.
The Data begins to walk faster and Mark falls behind. Eventually, I couldn't keep up anymore.
Oh, wow.
Get
Get ready.
set. Go.
Oops. Wow. Oops.
Get set. Go. Get set. Go.
Patient disconnected mark. Patient
Whoa.
disconnected mark. He expected more and more from me until he
That
pushed me
was
past my
not
breaking
bad.
point.
Not bad though.
You
I
did.
was
I felt hollow,
Really
like I
well
couldn't muster
there.
the energy to
I
help him
was
or
not
help anyone,
expecting
really.
to get through that. I kind of was weird. It was weird at
When I
first.
told him I was quitting medicine altogether, it was like he pretended I never existed. Past mark vanishes.
I
Your
like
hand.
this level because it has
plus.
so many
Great
like,
work, just like the old
bits of
days.
story.
Not bad though. Not bad.
A plus?
Yeah,
Did I
A
get it
plus.
right?
I was not expecting that.
Oh wow.
I was not expecting to get an A plus on that.
First rank one.
Wow.
Mark
S
says,
plus
HM,
this
seems
as
like it's
well.
stabilized for now.
Link.
Your new treatment idea must
Did
have
I?
worked. Thanks.
Hmm.
Ian says, and no problem. But wait, you're saying the reason you asked for that accommodation is because you used to be friends? Mark says, yeah, it's better if I don't hear his voice. I burned out harder than I thought I could ever burn out on anything.
Wat?
It wasn't just that I didn't want to be a doctor. I didn't want to do anything anymore. I felt
mijn
lost.
armleuning naar achter. Die kan je vervangen. Kan je verplaatsen.
Excuse that. It's Yelp
Nee, doe mijn armleuning naar achter.
speaking in Dutch.
There were days where I fell asleep and wished I would never wake up.
Raakte bij de kleinste beweging.
That was when the chronic condition set in, and when Gabe stopped talking to me. After long enough, I was fine with it. I didn't want to run into him either. When I was a little kid, I used to bury my nose in books when I wanted to shut the world out. I guess old habits don't change. If I collect more and more books, then there's always something new to read, something new to distract me.
That's how I am with music these days.
I tried to forget my old career and ignore what it did to my body for as long as I could. Believe me, I wouldn't step foot back in this place unless my life was literally on the line. I'm in your care now. I'll keep my fingers crossed that you figure something out.
Yes.
Ian says, alright, new defibrillator is working just fine. Things are finally getting under control. What's next? Let me check if the rhythm nurse intern added anything to my calendar. Wait, oh no, I completely forgot about the rehab meetings. Ada was doing daily meetings to check in on Cole and Nicole on their recoveries. I haven't done a single one since she left. Whoops. This is gonna be so awkward, but I guess I should run by their rooms and see. The data says, Ian, I asked for a progress report on the miracle defibrillator. Come with me. Ian says, why yes sir, I'll be there. Intern, can you go check on how Cole and Nicole have been doing?
Oh boy.
I feel like I haven't heard from them in
Okay,
forever, so
so
they might
here's
not be doing
the
great.
part where I want to have you pause for a little tiny bit. So, you know how you
Can
did
I
the
explain
thing?
it? Oh,
I can try.
yeah, you can.
Okay.
Okay.
You know how you did the thing where you were with Paige and Adega, and Paige
Yes.
was trying her hardest, but she couldn't do the thing.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you did the thing for her.
Yes.
Well,
It was
And you-
in 7 dash, the Infinite
Six.
X, when you had the
Six.
6 X. Sorry,
Yes, yes it was.
Where you were doing the really slow get, set, go.
Yes.
Okay, you got all those, and
Yes.
Paige left
Uh-huh.
because you were better than Paige. But did you know? I'm gonna tell you this now.
Oh god.
If you miss those 4 beats, the story completely changes. Because then you also feel just like Paige,
Oh.
and she doesn't leave. And that will kind of change the outcome of the story. So if you ever play it again, you can try taking the other path.
Oh. I don't know if I'd really ever want to, but you know, just a little blooper. Maybe.
the levels are the same, although, well, there's one
Levels are the
exception.
same. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Well, technically the lyrics to the final boss changes.
Yeah,
Which
okay,
path
but
you're
the
But the
Yeah.
actual level itself is the same. But a lot of the story text is different.
Yeah. Okay, this is the part where I need to take me another drink of water before going any further.
This level is definitely going to need it because this level is insane. You're down to the last few now.
Alright, for any of you guys who are watching, wish me the best of luck, because if you think we've gotten through the crazy parts, You guys ain't seen nothing yet. I'm just warning you right now. You guys ain't seen nothing yet.
Yes.
And Yelp can agree to this. Even Notch.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do. Although, maybe not as much as I would have since yesterday, but that's just...
That's just you.
Yeah.
just me
Everything
being
you're gonna play right now, we have S plus on somehow.
Somehow.
Don't
So
ask.
we are living proof that it's possible.
I know it's possible. I just need a good amount of water to get through it, you know, and just keep the energy going.
Good luck, I owe you for this. Records room, day, horizontal janitor, spec 7-1 blurred, rack 6-X
So what
spot 7
now?
janitor, 6-2
now?
6-1 some main ward,
So we
janitor,
have to
spec,
get out of
main,
here,
Go back into the main ward.
go back to the
move
main
into
ward,
SVT
and
ward,
then
night,
it'll...
horizontal says, hey intern, think you can get my ear trade under
there.
control? I'm crunching hard on the deadline for the Neon Radio Song Contest.
Ooh!
Whoever wins is gonna get a lot of eyeballs on their work and, ow, the chest pain isn't helping. Up until now I feel like I've just been posting songs into the void. Timor is logged in on Tyler's Box of Fun.
Timor!
is logged in on Tyler's Box of Fun. Timor
Timor,
joined channel.
yo.
Timor joined...
Yo, what's up, man?
You came to the right point.
Yes, you
Yep.
did,
You came
Timor.
at the perfect time.
2-X N.
You came to the right point, guys.
It's Tyler's first. This level is also kind of strange.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
You need to get used to the beat of this one.
Sometimes
That's
it feels
one
like
thing
it's
I'm
time
gonna
to give
tell
up. Stop jazzing this whole dream. Go get a real job. But this is finally my chance. It's within reach. I just have to stay focused to beat this deadline.
Oh. Yeah, and I think Timor's muted, by the way.
Patient details window. Vertical menu of 2 items. Start level button. 2-X enter times. Pause level. In patient details window. Vertical menu of 2 items. Start level button.
So
1
this
player
is
mode.
2-X
Oh, shit,
night
yeah.
shift.
Okay.
Start.
Oh boy.
Loading.
Ow! I accidentally
space bar
moved
to
my
begin.
hands in a weird way, and I hit my computer, with my hand, and it hurt. Ow.
Ow, that... Oh, I hate it when that happens.
That usually doesn't happen. Now my knuckles are hurting. Damn it.
Jam it indeed. The heck, Notch.
When was the last time something like that happened?
You ever have
How
a...
did that...
Didn't you fall? Did you fall on a radiator?
I'm really gonna have to get off.
Oh.
I fell backwards, hit my head into a radiator in the back of a, like near a wall. Yeah, but that was when I was young.
You ever have those? You ever have those moments where you ever have those moments where you hit your leg on something and it makes you laugh?
Oh yeah. That's with my elbow.
Yeah.
Yeah, with your elbow too.
Well, like the part right under your knee.
Yes,
That hurts.
it,
I don't
it's a
like
funny
that.
hurt, basically.
Okay, we get distracted.
Okay.
Patient connected full.
Ready,
Good luck.
do that.
get, set, go.
Cole sits in his room. It gradually...
Oops. There we go.
More left channel. More is logged out from Tyler's Box of Fun.
And
Patient connected Nicole. A montage of Cole making music in his... Pause stage.
dun, dun, da, da, da,
If you listen closely, it's a weird time signature.
The game window dances around the computer desktop to the rhythm of the song.
I got it.
I just now noticed that Cole.
They float through an abstract void filled with a kaleidoscopic swirl of red and green.
Sorry, Notch, I just saw your Discord message.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Link if
And
you.
then
Cole meets Nicole in the cafe. Cole says, I'm in the semifinals for the contest now, so I'm going to be busy. Nicole says, what contest you... Cole says, I can't hang out for a while, but you can text me. Cole runs off. Nicole walks alone through the
Red.
hospital hall. Music software
D.
icons drift like...
Get set go. Ready, get set
Oops.
go.
The icons burst from Cole's laptop like confetti.
There you go.
Cole and Nicole float in opposite directions, stretching the game window.
Oh, that's beautiful. What? Okay.
They stand at opposite ends of the hallway. Nicole crosses her arms. Cole says, I was just taking a little walk to stretch my legs. Why? Nicole says, well, every time I try to see you, you make a huge deal of needing no distractions.
Oh, hey there,
Cole
harmonica.
says, yes, and we have to make a new song for each round of the contest.
And a guitar.
Nicole says, you have time for a walk, but can't drop by the cafe for a minute. Do you still like me? Cole says, can we not? I thought you'd be happy for me. I even wrote the song about you.
Ready,
Oh, boy.
get set go. Stop.
The game world stretches and pulls apart, splitting into two separate windows.
Oh.
Cole drinks a cup of coffee. His room turns into an abstract void with intense red and blue flashes.
Good luck.
Nicole lights a cigarette. Dull gray smoke fills the cafe.
Oh God.
Ready, get set go.
It's gonna speed up.
The two windows shake and collide with each other in anger.
Confusion time. Wait, no, not yet.
This next bit is gonna confuse the hell out of you. I'm just warning you.
Here we go.
Whoa.
Oh, let's
The
go.
hell?
Cole and Nicole stay in their separate windows, backs turned toward each other. Cole's room is littered with coffee cups. Cigarette butts are scattered on the cafe's tables.
Kind of going back to the old habits.
Ready, get
You're not done
set
yet.
go.
And then.
What?
What?
I don't know.
Oh, nice.
Pause complete. No checkpoints, congratulations.
Okay then.
Let's go.
You did much better than either of us did at the beginning.
Wow.
Are you sure?
Are you sure
I
about
think
that?
I think
You think so?
I'm not so sure because he did fail a few times at the that's the only part.
Oh, he did.
only part with a
Yeah,
lot of
that
trouble
part
with.
is the hardest
That's
part.
a tricky part.
I S plus this. Don't know how.
Oh my God.
Both of us did, and I can't tell you how.
Yeah, I know. Holy frick.
Okay, I'm
Cole
really
says,
gonna see
thanks,
fix
intern. I
one.
feel like I was about to pop a blood vessel or something.
Hold on.
I need to get back to work if I want to finish this thing before the contest deadline. Job Popper left channel. Job Popper has logged out from Tyler's box of fun. So, tell Nicole she can still text me. I probably won't check it until later though. I need to, actually get work done. Nicole says, : I'm standing right here. Cole says, after that, tell her I'm not like mad or anything. I just didn't know this relationship was going to be so high maintenance. I gotta go. Catch you
High
later.
maintenance.
High maintenance.
Nicole says, colon, ... seriously? Did you see that, intern?
I was there. He was just talking
He
to
acts
me.
so innocent, but he can be just as passive-aggressive as anyone else when he's in a bad mood. No different than anyone else I've dated. Go figure. But anyway, thanks for helping me out with my ear trait. I feel like it was through the roof.
Hair trait?
So, tell Cole he can still text me. I wasn't trying to step on his creativity or his dreams, or whatever he thinks I was doing. After all the songs we've written together, I just don't get why I wasn't allowed to be part of it. We could have entered the contest as a team, working together. Whatever, he's being weird, and trying to make me look like a jerk. See you around, intern. Ian says, phew, okay, I'm back.
Okay.
How was the rehab meeting? Hopefully it went smooth. I really don't have time to be checking in on them. I thought the rhythm nurses would help with running tests and checking in on all the rooms. But now patients keep coming to me with complaints about how the robots get stuck in the doorways.
Oh, what?
And since they keep running in and out of the rooms to find me, it triggers the rhythm security guard sensors. So then I have to explain to the security that it's okay for patients to move around and, well, whatever. I don't even have time to figure that out, because I still need to look into the virus so I can finish work on my, phew, I think I need to take a breather for a second. My head is getting hot.
Oh, God.
I'm going to step outside to get some air. See, can you come too? SVT ward, night, horizontal list of 8 items, 2-XN bitter times, boss level, without checkpoints, day shift available, 5 of 7, 2-4 and song of the sea, night, intermission, rank S, day shift of 2-2-2 and unreachable, rank S, stage 222
Okay, hold
main
on. We're
ward.
gonna wait for Pixel.
D plus 2 Melon Knight has logged in on Tyler's
yeah.
Box of Fun. D plus 2 Melon Knight has logged in on
Pixel's
Tyler's
here!
Box of Fun.
Yo, Pixel,
I had to make it once.
you came in at the right time, I believe. Woo! Am I really excited for this next part?
Oh yeah.
I'm excited, but then again, a little bit nervous, but I think I'll be okay.
That's how we all were when we did this bit.
Okay, where the frick do I go from here?
Out of.
You get it in
out of
main
there.
ward.
Canada 2-2-2 main ward. Location 1 of 7. Loading. On the roof of the hospital, Ian looks out at the sun on the horizon. Ian says, thanks for coming with. It'll only be a few minutes. I was given like a dozen more things to do anyway.
Yeah. Okay, while I'm doing that, I'm gonna drink some more water.
What
We're going to drink some more water.
It's important.
to drink some water.
It's important to stay hydrated, mate.
Look at
Yes, mate.
what the hell
Look
was
at
it
the
again?
tub.
Look at would that be a GIF? Look at the tub.
How the hell do you remember that?
What?
It's my childhood. That's why. A GIF can look at the tub.
What about an itch? Look at the
Look
tub.
at the stuff.
A JVC LCD TV?
Yeah.
Yes.
What about an
Yeah.
H? Look at the
Hey.
dove.
And a hub. A hub. Look at
An HP LCD TV.
All right.
Sorry guys.
Yeah,
we
we're just
are
getting
interrupting
we're
there.
just getting
recording, by the
distracted.
way.
Oh, hello everybody.
Yeah. Hey.
This
yes.
is not no joke.
Potatoes.
We got a full house.
Potatoes.
We got Yelp, we got Narch, and we got Pixel for this bit.
And we had
Yeah.
Timor.
We had Timor for a moment, but he felt like
Mr. Mumble. No, I'm joking. No, Timor's gone.
Timor had to go do something, I believe. But anyway,
But yeah.
How'd the rehab meeting go? Some progress, hopefully.
Great. Yeah. Oh, Tyler, did you play
You
the one
know,
in
the data is running
7-8?
out of...
what?
He
Yep,
just
he
did.
just
Did you
did.
play the? Did you play bits at times? I believe that's called.
Yes, I just
everybody
did.
go.
You missed it. I got through that one.
The end gets me on that one.
Yeah, the end. Yeah, the
Yep,
end
the
kind of
end
got
gets
me.
all of us.
It got all
The
of
end
us.
is horrible. I don't get it. I don't.
I
wanna
can
play that
tell.
one.
I
It's
can
the
tell.
same thing. You just have to not get distracted. You have to keep a count
Yeah.
in your head while it's going insane.
Right.
Oh yeah.
He snapped at me when I said you were working on rehab with him. He says there's more important things you should be doing now that you've moved up. He wants you on defibrillator testing. Then he rattled off some ideas for handling their addictions.
Oh God.
One of them was some kind of numbing effect for the defibrillator, like the pain reliever but for dopamine receptors instead. That way, if they're numb to pleasure signals, they won't get anything out of coffee or smoking anymore. It's absolutely crazy. I mean, everything he tells me to do is me, but no matter what he says, I don't know how to say no. You know how a data is if you try to question him.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not trying to risk my job here. I can't afford months of job searching all while looking after my mom. And more importantly, I like working here.
I know you do, Ian.
I'm good at what I do, and so are you.
Yeah.
Finding something I'm good at and it actually helps people. Isn't that as good as it gets? Paige walks in, joining Ian on the roof. Anyway, guess I should get back to work. Paige says, there you are. What are you doing all the way up here?
Oh. Paige is still in. Okay.
No, Paige.
No, she
came
just
back.
came back.
She just
Oh,
came
she
back.
just came back. Okay.
She just came back.
Ian says, Ada. Paige says, thanks for covering for all this time. I hope the patients didn't give you too much trouble. Not to nitpick, but you made a bit of a mess in there. I think I saw a robot. Whatever, no time for that. It's handover. I'm taking my shift now. Ian says, you came back. Are you sure you want to work at Middlesea, of all places in the world? I thought you were done with medicine. You said you
Also,
were
I
flying
like
to
how
stay
this
with your
place is
cousin out
called
in...
Middle C.
Middle C, yeah, as in
And the
C4.
baseball team Lucky plays for is called the Middlesea Scales, which is even better.
That's so good.
Yeah, which
It
basically.
took me until Tyler's playthrough to make sense of that, to
Yes.
like, actually think about it.
Paige says, hey, we can catch up on life decisions later. For now, what did I miss?
Oh boy.
Everything.
Main ward, day, horizontal list of 15 items, comma finale location, 14 of 15. Ian says, colon, dot, 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 and after that, I finally had the intern check in on Cole and Nicole. They hadn't had any appointments at all since he left. But forget about that, there's so much other stuff piling up.
Okay.
The data wants me to kick out all the patients who won't consent to his testing, plus all this other stuff he wants me to do. I've only gotten a few hours of sleep this week because of him.
Yeah.
It's all because he keeps having me work on the defibrillator so it can become some magic cure-all. But he doesn't care about beta testing any of it for safety or effectiveness or side effects or regulations or... Paige says, okay, slow down, it'll be okay. Just tell me where to go, I'm here and ready to help.
Alright.
I may not be much
Sounds
use
like
when
an
it comes to
AI.
rhythm, but that's what we've got the intern for, right? Ian says, alright. Could you help me check on Mark? The intern and I have been so scrambled we haven't had the time to treat him again. Honestly, it's only a matter of time before...
I don't remember how
The data says, all staff, code blue.
Code blue.
This part,
Here we go.
Oh boy.
this is where things get
Kind
insane.
of insane.
get heated. You could say.
This is heated as frick right here.
There's
I'm
the
just
fierce-
warning
yeah,
you
like-
right now.
sliding up.
This is the build up to the
the
frickin'
intense
grand
music.
finale, ladies and
And the
gentlemen.
music is not helping either.
Yeah, I know, right? It's cringe.
Code blue, patient booker, room B7.
Right.
Paige says, oh my god, Mark is unresponsive. Ian, let's go help the response team.
Oh frick!
Ian says, nobody works here anymore. We are the response team.
Bookmark.
Bookmark, yes, I know.
Paige says, okay, let's run.
Again,
Intern,
it
meet us
took
there.
me
Take the
until
elevator down to the
yet
bottom.
last week to figure that
Really?
No time to talk.
They
Mark's
never
hard to stop
even-
beating. Bye.
Nicole
out.
Ting.
Nickel
That's-
Ting I
that's-
knew about before.
Yeah. Cold brew is kind
Cold
of
brew is
brew too.
caffeine, and then Nicole Ting is because of the cigarette problem.
Yep. Very cleverly
Moving to
designed.
day, horizontal
Here
list of
we
2 items.
go.
Main ward, location, 1 of 2.
Guys, this is it.
What you're about to walk into.
It's going
fucking
insane.
crazy. I hope you are ready.
Okay. By the way, guys,
I almost didn't do it on full hell. Like no, I almost didn't do it in one playthrough. I almost died.
oh god.
But you'll see what happens. It's
Oh god.
really cool.
What you got, like, and let me just repeat that again. What you guys are about to witness is what I would call, in a moment like this, insanity.
Sane. And it is possible to S+. Not proved that
You're
yesterday.
about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
Oh yeah, that thing too. You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
Jenny Compton. Okay, no.
Okay,
Straight out
so
of-
there's
no.
gonna be you're gonna be faced with one special thing. If you interact with that, something else comes up. You do that until
Yep.
you get to a level.
Moving to main ward, day, horizontal list of 12 items.
You went
Records
back.
room, Act 6 location, 11 of 12.
Main
Physiotherapy 3-3-3-SV1-SV1
So the way you
dash
enter,
battle
you go
warrants
to,
SV333 physiotherapy
you
records room
focus
Act
on
6
the records room,
physiotherapy
you
record
press
3 dash
down.
records room Act 6 locoma finale location 11 of 12.
Yeah.
Moving
there.
to day horizontal
There's
list
an
of 2 items
elevator.
novel special 2 of 2 cannot change shift main novel special 2 of 2.
Okay.
Yeah, the special.
One of Mark's favorite novels.
There you
He
go.
seemed to be rereading it every time he was nervous about his treatment. He must have dropped
I
it
wonder what
while being
novel it was.
transported to the operating room.
Oh.
You can hear voices echoing down the hall. The data says no pulse, no respirations. Page says, has he received shock? The data says he's received 1 shock at 200 joules. Page says, got it, I'll take over compressions.
God.
One of Mark's favorite novels. He seemed to be rereading it every time he was...
Oops. Did it again.
You have to,
Notebook,
you
special
have
novel,
to
note
retrigger
main
it
notebook,
next.
Ian's notebook. It covers months of progress with the rhythm program, including ideas for improvements and a journal of your growth as an intern.
Oh God.
The data says,
Hey, I
incoming shock
remember
at
that being
300
there.
joules, stand clear.
Oh wait,
It is.
yes.
Page says,
Never mind.
the data says, shock delivered, resume CPR. Yo-yo, special, 0 of 2. Note, yo-yo,
Yo-yo.
special, yo-yo
0
is
of
noticed for
2.
cheering up almost every patient by showing them tricks after her shift ends. Ian says, hey, I'll take over compressions. Page says, thank you, 1 milligram epinephrine. The data says, yes, and next cycle, amiodarone.
Oh God.
Keep compressions going. In a minute, I'll take over for you, Ian. Any
The
response?
compressions, the thing where you're like
Page
pushing
says, Mark,
someone's
Mark, can you
chest.
hear us?
Yes.
7-X miracle defibrillator, buzz level incomplete, 0 of 2.
Miracle defibrillator.
Here
we
we
go.
frickin'
First-
go.
First, to get you even more scared, we have a little bit more dialogue.
Oh
Yep.
God. All right,
Oh,
ladies
yep,
and
yeah,
gentlemen,
that's what it is.
wish me the best of frickin' luck. This is it.
Good
This
luck.
is the mother frickin' grand finale.
There we go. Strap yourself in.
All right, strap on your seatbelts.
Your
Let me
popcorn
drink
here.
let me drink the last of this water because what I'm about to go through will need that water.
You'll need that water, mate.
Of course. All right.
Patient details window, vertical menu of 2 items, start level button, 1 player mode, patients, Mark Booker, emergency operation initiated, patient's condition has deteriorated rapidly, Mark Booker says. Start.
Oh boy.
Loading. In the dark abandoned ward, Mark is surrounded by IV bags and medical machinery. The data says, Mark, are you with us? Can you hear me? Mark says, hey.
Hey.
Page says, patient's responsive, and we've got a pulse returning. The data says, stabilized for now. Thank you, both of you. I'm so happy you're both here. Page says, of course, you can't run the code blue on your own. Next, we should make sure the patient... The data says, I'm happy that you're both here to see what happens next. Ian, did you bring the miracle defibrillator?
Of course.
Ian says, technically, yeah, I did, but we can't use it today. We haven't run any clinical trials with it yet. We haven't seen how it reacts with the human body. The data says, set up the miracle defibrillator and prepare MR Booker for his treatment.
Here we go.
Today's a big day, of all days for you to return. Ada, this was perfect timing.
Woo.
He's safely stabilized for now, but his condition is still rapidly deteriorating. The new miracle treatment will be the quickest way to save him. I'm sure even you can see that now. I'll be leading Ian and the intern through MR Booker's operation today.
Okay.
Afterwards, the patient will be cleared to go home. In fact, every patient will be cleared. We'll have our proven cure for connectivia abortus and eventually for everything else, illness, disease, injuries.
Okay.
Wires and metal tubes, pause. Skip settings
Let me do
button.
something here.
General audio main 10, 9,
Wait,
10,
can you
11,
guys
6,
hear
5,
me now?
Yes.
Paused, verdict,
Okay.
continue.
Aw, turn the music
We've
down.
all
You
worked
want to turn the
together for-
music down, I get it, but then it's less fun because the music is freaking great.
I know. I'm just.
And today we have a patient who needs our help, who
Yeah.
needs something only we can do.
Keep the music up, it will help you.
Pause.
Oh really?
Actually, that's true.
Skip button, settings button.
No, I
You're
think
right,
about it
actually.
because
Audio main music,
music actually
more
goes
difficulty
up.
option,
Music.
accessibility settings tab. Audio main mute 6.
You can
7.
kind of hear.
Paused.
You
Continue.
can kind of hear when to press the
There isn't
button.
time to
depending on
hesitate.
How the music sounds like.
Page says Ian just wants to make sure. The data says be quiet. If the 3 of you don't have the stomach to help this patient, then you can leave. I'll end the rhythm program, I'll cut the intern signal, and I'll just find someone new to take their place.
Oof.
Someone more cooperative. With the miracle defibrillator, I can even operate on my own, if I have to. So either do your job, and help me operate, or go home. Ian says. Page says. Fine, Ian, set it up. The intern and I will keep an eye on Mark to make sure he's okay. Hey, Mark, how are you feeling? Mark says, Dr. Page, didn't think I'd see you again. I'm hanging in there. I understand that we're, running out of options for me. My vitals are trending in a bad direction. Page says, well, the three of us are going to be treating you today, so let us worry about that.
Let's just do this.
We're going to be trying something new. It's never really been, tested before. We'll need you to read some... Mark says, I consent to whatever you want to try. I consent to the miracle treatment. Page says, hey, are you sure? Mark says, yes, just do it, please. Page says, okay, well, if you feel any pain, let us know. If it's too much, we can stop. Patient connected,
God.
Mark only 5.
Press F5. You're gonna skip dialogue.
Ian says, alright,
Press
we're all
F5.
hooked up. Now it's all you, intern.
Let's do this, boys.
On the cue, hold the defibrillator. Keep it held. Don't stop until I say so.
So you're gonna hear 5 things.
Here
On the
we
5th
go.
one, hold the
Hold.
button. Keep holding
Hold
the
it.
button as long as you.
Okay.
Okay, you know when to stop. It will tell you, or you will notice somehow.
Keep holding that button down. His cells are still rebuilding. Page says, how's your pain? Mark says, I can handle it. Keep going. Page says, hey, if it's too much, maybe we should. Mark says, don't stop. I can handle it. I can handle. Triple A. Dollar. Ian says, this isn't going to work. His body can't handle it, and the virus came back.
Oh God.
Intern, are you still there? The virus is out of control. The
This
data and I
part
will
is
take care of Mark. Go help
Oh,
everyone
God.
else.
There you go.
I hope you like
Loading.
final remixes.
Oh frick.
Press the space bar to
This
begin.
is a true final remix.
Here we go.
You'll get what I mean by this by final
Patient connected
remix.
samurai skip beats.
Okay,
we
get
go.
ready.
The game window closed to show Logan and his patient connected Logan skip beats 5-6. The window stretches until it's full. Patient disconnected Logan. Ian says,
Oh.
the virus is warping patients around. After a flash, Logan appears in space. There are... Patient connected Cole. Cole lounges in his ward.
I'm gonna say,
Page hurries
don't
down the patient
restart if you
connected
really
MR
like
Stevenson.
it.
Get set,
You will see
go.
why.
Patient connected Page.
Do not ever restart this level. There's a reason why we're telling you this.
Patient
Ready,
connected
ready,
Nicole.
ready, get set, go.
Nicole serves coffee in the
set,
cafe.
go. Ready, get set, go. Get set, go. Ready, get set, go. Get set, go. Ready, get set, go.
Cole is treated in an abstract, colorful kaleidoscope space.
My favorite
stage.
part. Here we go.
Get set, go.
Ooh. Yes!
Remember this music?
I love this!
Patient connected Insomniac. The Insomniac is
Get
treated underneath the
set,
cherry blossom tree.
Go.
Hey, do both.
Oh.
Stop.
Cole returns to his ward. Cole says, ooh, my head, did we all feel that,
Same
or just me?
Okay.
Hey, intern, what's going on?
My
Is Nicole
AirPods are
okay?
running out of battery.
Nick, pick up your phone. Cole runs out and... Nick, stay where you are, I'm coming for you.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
This
here we
part is
freaking
good.
go.
Hylie and the Cacadial sit in the garden room. Patient connected.
Here we freaking go.
Remember the
Logan and
birds?
Samurai float. Patient connected Logan. Patient connected Samurai. Logan says, Hylie. Patient connected Owl skip beats 2356. Patient connected MRS Stevenson.
Oh.
Patient connected Richard Q. Cole and Nicole reunite in the
Oops.
hallway. Ian says, intern, are you holding up okay
Yeah.
over there? The virus is jumping and patients are phasing in and out
That
around
is
the
what you
hospital.
call
Ian
a
is ran-
final remix.
Okay.
Also, it might have gotten me too. I guess I shouldn't have pulled it all.
You're not done yet.
I know, I'm not
I
done
was
yet. I know.
almost done building the world tilts. Ian slides out of the basement. Paige says, Ian. Nicole says, I hear everyone's heartbeats. I can barely hear myself think. How can the intern focus?
Oh God.
Cole says, colon, ... I have an idea.
Ready, get set, go.
Paige looks around the empty basement. Paige says, Ian. Minor and MRS Stevenson sit on the train in the desert. Minor says, I'm sure you'll find your bird somewhere, ma'am. Don't worry. MRS Stevenson's bird sit in the garden room.
Oh God.
MRS Stevenson said.
Oh, this part.
That's my computer.
Patient connected. Minor skip beats 2-4. Patient connected. MRS Stevenson.
Oh!
Ian falls through an empty void.
Yeah.
Cole works at his
Oh my
laptop.
god, you did it.
Cole says, just a little
Okay,
more.
there's something gonna happen now. In a bit.
Mark
You
and
might
Samurai flow in the
panic,
computer
but
matrix
don't
void.
restart.
Patient connected.
Oh,
Patient
yeah,
connected.
you-
Sam.
you-
Don't
it's
restart. Whatever happens.
Oops.
One by one, windows featuring all the other patients pop up. Patient connected Nicole. Patient connected MR Stevenson. Patient connected MRS Stevenson. Patient connected Cole. Patient connected.
Oh!
The windows spin around the screen. Patient connected. Patient connected. Patient connected. Patient
What
connected.
is happening?
Whoa!
That is meant to happen.
I know.
You're meant
Mark
to
said,
die.
hey, are you still there? What's
Or
wrong?
is it?
You know?
You're
Yes,
meant
it
to
is.
die in this part?
I
Yeah.
believe so.
Oh,
This
okay.
was scripted.
Oh, that's
There's
how
no
it's.
way you can
Next.
get through that.
This next. What happens if someone does?
Oh,
That's what
well.
I'm wondering.
I see.
But
Paige
you
said,
wonder
if even you
we
can't keep up with all these patients, intern, maybe we didn't stand the chance. Cole says, and done. Intern, wait, I just finished my new
There we
track.
go.
I'm
Oh,
not sure
this is
if it
so
will help,
good.
but let's crank up the volume.
This is so epic.
You are
Ooh.
I'm gonna
going
crank
to
up the
get.
volume on my end.
Yeah, me too. Hold on. You're gonna get transported to
Okay.
a second part. It's called
press play.
7-X2. I might as well tell you.
Okay. I think.
Loading.
Wait,
It's
so
gonna be
you're meant to
great.
die in this?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
are.
Cole
I was
sits
just
with his
joking.
Yeah,
laptop.
what
Nicole and
just
Samurai
happened
stand
is
around
meant
him.
to
Paige,
happen.
load.
Oh boy.
Do you like 2-X?
This is gonna be interesting.
Oh yeah.
Holy frick.
This is
Nicole
close to
says,
that.
everyone's up. Cole
Holy
says, see,
frick.
nothing my music can solve.
Here we go.
Ian lies unconscious in a dark space. Paige searches the different rooms of the hospital. Paige skip beats 246. Logan skip beats 4.
Oops.
Need a sign, need a clue. No one else to turn to. I feel so lost.
Kylie.
Oh my gosh, you did it first try. What the hell?
I wait here patiently, hoping that you will find me.
Oops.
Samurai. Cole.
Here we
Samurai
are.
says, they
Here we go. Hit this. This is the good part.
This is the good bit. Drop time.
Here we freaking go. Oops.
Get
the world becomes
set,
pure
go. 3, 4, 3, 2,
I like this.
3, 4.
We all do.
Yeah. Woo!
Cole composes in the whirlpool of software icons. Colorful MIDI notes fly through the sky and sync with his song.
Ooh. Oh, without the nurse this time.
Logan and Hailey appear in separate game windows. Logan says, Hailey, I see you. Hailey says, Logan, are you in space? Logan jumps out of his window to enter Hailey's. They hold hands and dance, happy to see each other. A security robot gives chase. Security says,
Victor-
visiting hours are over.
Is this going crazy?
It
Return
goes
to your room for
into,
isolation.
D, get set,
It goes
go.
into minor.
Nicole refills cold coffee while he composes. Patient connect minor pitches baseballs to Lucky, who bats them at incoming security robots. Logan and Kylie dance in the garden room.
Oh.
Hand in hand, side by side.
Oh.
When we're together, no, nothing else matters as long as we are where we belong.
Oops.
A window pops up, showing Ian's collapsed body trapped by virus tendrils. Paige tries to reach Ian, but is stopped by her own window. Paige says, Ian.
Oh God.
Here we get the good stuff.
Samurai says, let me try. Samurai rolls into a ball
we
and
go.
tackles the virus tendrils, cracking the window.
Sane.
Get ready.
Set. Go.
Ooh.
The window behind Cole disappears. He freefalls through the computer. Samurai catches
How
Cole.
did you do that
Ready,
first
get
try?
set, go.
What? Yo!
Let's go!
Lucky stomps on the ground, sending the game window crashing into the window, trapping Ian.
Yo!
Let's go.
Ready,
Here we go.
set,
Come
go.
on!
The virus tendrils
yeah!
hold and Ian weaken as the cracks on the window widen.
And stop.
The window
And
shatters and the
done.
virus tendrils disappear. Paige runs
Yeah,
over
not,
to Hilton.
not all the way done, but like
Paige says, Ian.
All the way. Woo!
that was cool,
That
right?
was freaking sick!
Patient disconnected Paige. Paige pushes away her EKG line and kneels by Ian's side. Please, just help him. Patient connected Ian.
Oh God.
Wait, help Ian. Why?
Set. Go.
2. Whoops. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. 2. 1, 2. And 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and.
The other patients from Middlesea slowly begin to gather around Paige and Ian.
I love this bit.
Stop.
Ian, just hang in there a little longer.
Come on, Ian. Come
You'll be
on.
okay. The intern and I are with you. We'll take care of everything.
Come on, Ian.
Set. Go.
1 and 2 and
6.
and then
4.
8.
8. Stop.
Ian sits up. The patients cheer.
yes!
Ian,
He's back!
I should have known you were going to work yourself to death if I left.
Oh, he's
The
back!
workload must have been impossible. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Ian says, and no, I'm sorry. I saw how Adeka always pushed you and I never spoke up. Samurai
dude,
says, have this. My favorite breakfast bar. Helps blood sugar level. Nicole says, just sit tight. I'm sure the intern will fix you up in no time.
Boom.
Ian says, oh, I can do that. Don't worry. I have my own button.
Yay.
Dr. Ian online treating Ian.
come on, dude.
Is this how rhythm
Yeah.
treatment feels? It's actually kind of nice.
Oh, it is.
One tiny
But there's
little bit
one
left.
more thing
You think you're done.
you have
Remember
to do.
the virus. Remember the insane
right.
thing on 1-X.
Oh,
Here's what
oh
I
my
call my
freaking
finish.
God.
You're gonna do that for the last time.
Oh
Make
my
it count.
freaking God. Here we go.
Obliterating barrier.
Oops.
There, now the virus can't keep escaping. It can't get in or out of the
Okay,
system, so
get ready. Here we go.
7 no matter what.
one last time. Click
Yes.
on the 7th beat no matter what. Patient connect. All of the patients in the hospital are synced to the same heartbeat.
Synced. Oh, there's more.
Page says
No,
there's only
you're
one
done.
patient left with the
You are
virus.
done.
Holy
This is our
cow!
chance. Let's go save Mark. Mark is alone in the dark, abandoned ward below the
Yes!
hospital. Patient connected. Mark only 5 beats.
Oh,
Oh yeah. I need to do that again. Hold on.
this part. Here.
Ian says, I don't
Oh,
think his
that
body
was
can
meant to
handle the
happen.
charge being applied to it.
Oh. Okay.
The excess energy that the defibrillator creates could cause permanent nerve damage or worse.
Oh, yeah, I know, right?
It might be too much for one person to take.
Yeah.
Page says, blood pressure dropping rapidly. O2 level dropping.
Whoa.
Mark says, just finish it. I don't have any options left anyway. I'm putting my life in your hands, Gabe, so you better
dang
make
it.
it count. But before you try it, there's something I should get off my chest.
What is this?
You were the closest friend I ever had. It was mutual, wasn't it? We were in the trenches together, preparing for exams, studying, rushing, surviving. But the second I hesitated, the second I didn't see work the same way you did, you dropped me without a second thought. I was nothing to you, and after I quit, you wouldn't return any of my messages, wouldn't meet up, nothing. And now that I'm here, broken and miserable, now I'm suddenly useful to you again? Suddenly you care, you want to fix me, make me all better? I never planned to come find you again. We went our separate ways and I wanted to keep it that way. But now that I finally have your undivided attention, and this could be my last chance, I'll just tell you what I really think. You're a sad little man, Gabriel, just like me. The only difference is that instead of giving up, you've become obsessed. Obsessed with your career, your reputation. Obsessed with being the man who's going to fix everything and everyone. Even if it means breaking the people who are trying to help you. And the moment someone disagrees, you stop seeing them as a person. But even knowing all of that, if that old Gabe I knew is still in there anywhere, there's still a stupid part of me that would want to go out for drinks after work and catch up after all this time.
Yeah.
The data says. Page says, time's running out. Are we doing this? The data says, let's finish the treatment. It will be okay. Ian says, are you sure? Even with the pain being dulled, it's too much for one person to handle alone. The data says, he won't be alone. I'll make sure of it. Intern, I trust you. Please save him. Page says, Mark, we're all here with you. You're going to be okay.
You're gonna be okay, Mark.
Intern, you heard him. Hold that button and this time, do not let go.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and...
Everything blurs and fades to red.
Come on! Come on! You got this! You got this!
The picture clears. The data gives Mark a hug, receiving the shot with him.
Yes! Is that it?
You can let go.
Hug
now.
your back.
You can let
Act 7
go.
complete. No
Yes!
checkpoints. Congratulations.
I did!
You
I did
are
let go.
done.
Yes! It's finally over!
So what did you
Yes! Oh my gosh! I was not expecting to actually finish this without dying.
think? Yeah, neither did
Well, I was
we.
meant to die on the
I need
first
to
part
eat
though,
right
but
the hell
hey!
now. As much as I don't want to be that quick.
Woo!
Ian says, W dash, we did it.
We did it!
The virus is gone. We finally did it.
Whew.
Oh, Mark, are you alright? Job Bopper left channel. Job Bopper has logged out from Tyler's Box of Fun. Job Bopper left channel. Job Bopper as
And
Mark
Job
says,
is gone.
shockingly, yes. I'm more than alright. It feels like a hole in my chest has finally been filled.
Woo!
That said, I think I'm ready for a nap. Page says, DR Data, are you alright? The data says, I live. Thank you, Ada. You kept a cool head, despite everything. Hailey says, first I heard about that code blue emergency message, and then everything started warping around. It was starting to scare me. Cole says, yeah, not gonna lie, I was freaking out. It feels weird to admit it, but I seriously had this thought of like, do I have any regrets? What's the last thing I'm ever going to see? Nicole says, same, and, I appreciate you rushing to come find me when you thought you were going to die. Cole says, well, I didn't want the last thing I ever said to be that stupid fight, and calling you high maintenance. I really didn't mean it, I'm sorry, it's just... It's hard not to feel like a loser sometimes with the whole music thing, like everyone's just humoring me. I feel like we're always on the same wavelength, so when you thought I was being selfish I got annoyed. But I know I went too far, and at this point I don't even care about that contest anymore. I'm gonna drop out. I'd rather be out here living life with you than obsessing over my work, or whatever.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Nicole says, hey, your work saved our skins today, don't undersell it.
Oh,
If you want my opinion, you should just submit the song you wrote on the fly just now. That'll probably win. Cole says, whoa, good idea. Ah, you're so smart. That's why I love you. Nicole says, love you too, dude. Ian says, hey, you still with us, intern? It looks like the connection is stable again.
yes, it's still
I was
good.
worried we were going to lose you for good. Paige says, after all that, I think we could safely say we couldn't have done it without you. G-Plug Poo Melon I left channel.
Oh, man.
Thank you for saving everyone, and for keeping the hospital rooted in this plane of reality. Samurai says, you saved us, again. Thank you. Paige says, don't look at me, that was a team effort. Ian says, I think some of you saved yourselves. I kind of missed most of it halfway through.
Yeah.
Lucky says, like we were just gonna lay down, and let everyone suffer. It's like they say, there's no medical complication you can't fix with a little elbow grease. Ian says, I don't think that's true, right? Parenthesis. Lucky says, metaphorically. MRS Stevenson says, thank you all so much. I was so scared, my heart almost stopped.
Yeah.
MR Stevenson says, I think mine did, but I'm still here.
He's still here.
Mark says, Dr. Page, I don't know how to thank you. I don't know what to say. I mean, the fact that you even stepped back into this place when you could have just left it behind you. You were free to live your own life. You didn't owe us anything. I've been in your shoes before, and I didn't make the same choice. Paige says, I'm not sure about owing, or not owing anybody, but I'm happy I came back. Ian says, we're happy to have you back. Logan says, I know you guys are the doctors, but like, are you hurt? You were so close to the blast. Ian says, I think I've got a migraine more than anything. I'd be more worried about. Paige says, Dr. Data. Hey, someone help me lift him. Comma day, horizontal list, loading.
Oh.
Adeka lies in bed reading a book. His right arm is in a cast. Paige checks up on him while Ian waits outside. Adeka says, like I told you, one of my patients had their appointment pushed to tomorrow. I'm going to my office. I need to start looking over. Paige says, no, not happening. You know you're not cleared for work or anything strenuous for at least another week.
Oh.
And when the time comes, it'll be in a cast. We can't risk you aggravating the nerve damage. Adeka says. Ian says, I looked into ways we could use the defibrillator for repairing nerve endings, like you asked. It's not impossible, but I think that's gonna be a few months of testing, easily a year if we're being careful.
Yes, if we are being careful, which I believe we are.
I think it's best we do it Paige's way. Better to be safe when it comes to your recovery, you know? Adeka says. Ian says, I'll leave you guys alone to review his recovery plan. Ian walks away. Adeka says, Ada. Listen. You're being ridiculous. It's my body. I know what kind of timeline I can expect. Paige says, you're being ridiculous, sir, with all due respect. I'm the doctor on call today. You're my patient. I've reviewed your file with the old neurology team. A few of them are going to fly in tomorrow to see you. If you want full motion and dexterity of the wrist and fingers, you know we need to work step by step. Adeka says, Ada. Paige says, we can't have this debate again, sir. Adeka says, no, it's not that. It's just, why did you come back? The real reason. You could have worked anywhere else, in medicine or otherwise. Any team would have you, and at the end of the day, in all honesty, my recommendation would have been glowing if I was asked for one. You could have started fresh without me hovering over you. Why come back? Paige says. You want the real reason, sir, the truth? Adeka says. Paige says the real reason was, the clerk screwed up my visa application. Completely botched it, so I wasn't able to land the job I was looking at abroad.
Oh. What?
That's the the best random
Excuse.
thing that I forgot she said that. I forgot you can make something funny up in a situation as insane as this.
Yep.
Adeka says. Paige says it was just a dumb mix-up. It would have taken a couple weeks of calls and appointments and I could have gotten it fixed. But when I was forced to go back home, it made me realize something. When I left Middlesea, I felt a rush of relief. Everything I'd been carrying with me no longer mattered. I could eat again. I could sleep again. I binged TV shows. I went out for drinks with friends I hadn't seen in forever. I felt like I was free to live my life again. But when I would close my eyes, I saw the patients I met here. I tried not to, but they always came back. I wondered who would set their pills out on their breakfast tray, or who would grab them snacks from the vending machine to help them process some bad news.
Oh boy.
I didn't want to think about those things, but they never went away, and I didn't really want them to go away. Before I knew it, I was back here, standing at the front doors. My body moved on its own. Adeka says. Paige says the world keeps changing. I know that. I'm not stupid. And as things keep changing, I don't know what kind of role I can have or what use I can be. But I know I want to do something. Even if I stumble or eventually get left behind. The data says. Paige says it's not like I'm alone. Ian's got my back. I don't know a thing about quavers or computers or anything, but he gets all that. And I've got the intern to help share the load.
Yes.
And when you've recovered, I've got you too. The data says. Paige says you've got years of experience, but you've got to be willing to stop and hear us out for a second, you know? While you recover, I'm shutting down all this miracle research until you sit and actually listen to me and Ian. A place like this will drive you out of your mind, so it helps to have someone smack you back to your senses. We can still be that for each other, but you need to let us, and you need to let us do our jobs too. The data says. I understand. I can see why the patients speak so highly of you. You have a knack for helping people, even if it means saying things they didn't know they needed to hear. Mark was like that too. He would drop everything to help out a patient or even a fellow student. I know that people don't see me as pleasant to be around. Compared to you, I made my choice to only focus on surgery. My hard work paid off. Experts across the field have lauded my accomplishments. I wrote textbooks on surgical practice that are still read around the world, printed in 8 different languages. And now, if this wrist doesn't heal correctly, I'll never be able to perform surgery again. How funny. Well, I shouldn't be thinking about work now, as you said. I will rest. We can discuss how to move forward on a later date. Paige says I'm looking forward to it. Oh, before I leave,
What's up?
I saw that Mark came to visit you. How did that go? The data says it was nice. He had some stern words for me. Unsurprisingly. But he was cordial. He brought me a book to read, some 19th century science fiction, he said. It's been so long, I had forgotten what it was like to just catch up. He looks like the years have been wearing him down. It's odd, but I'm sure I must look the same. He said he'd be back tomorrow. Paige says, well, I'm glad to hear that. Always nice to have a visitor. You rest up, alright, and don't worry about the hospital. We have it all under control.
Yes, we do.
The data says, thank you, Ada. Paige says, you're welcome. Now I've got a lot more patients to check in on. Are you ready, intern? Loading.
Helping hands level, final level.
Helping hands, rhythm, Dr. Rust vocals, guitar, and production by
Wind
press the
down
space bar to
level.
begin.
Okay.
M.R. Stevenson, wait.
This is the final
Patient
level.
connected M.R. Stevenson.
I've been waiting for so long. I can wait a little longer. You told
M.R.S.
me
Stevenson.
once and now you're gone. Well, I can wait a little more.
M.R.S. Stevenson does a montage of all of the middle C patients.
Used to have heart to heart.
Oops.
Highly.
Lately we're a world apart.
Insomniac.
Are odd, but we are kind.
Samurai.
Can we help you ease your mind?
Paige rests by her fireplace. Paige.
Up before the sun is up, you're done after it's
In the basement, Ian checks up on the Ian.
still the work keeps piling up. Don't feel
Nicole.
like
Cole.
Get set, go.
applause is cheap, I know. Wish I could lend a hand.
And stop.
Minor skip beats
I
to
don't know much medicine. All I can give is thanks.
rhythm, Dr. Logo, credits roll. Patients float by in gaps between the credits.
Does better make me
Slogan skip beats 5-6.
if there's a way to share together, take my help.
Highly skip beats 5-6.
No one makes it on their own. Just tell me what you need from me. We share with you our meals. Be sure to take our pills. Proper care of ourselves.
Paige walks down the main hall while playing with her.
You owe the world everything you got, and everyone around you is everything you're not. You just can't get your mind off the ones you couldn't save, the ones you couldn't save, the ones you couldn't save. Feeling like you're owed nothing other than what you got, and everyone around you is everything you're not. 8 more years of this, more than what you could take, more than what you could take. Oh, applause is cheap, I know. So take my helping hand.
Oops.
M.R. Stevenson holds a framed photo with tears in his eyes.
Feeling blue, but it isn't so bad with you.
He smiles as Paige arrives.
Okay. I could have done better.
Paige sings on the hospital roof.
They've been waiting for so long. They can wait a little longer. The folks are out, but they are kind. It's nice to help around sometimes.
Your rank.
I could.
plus.
Well, that's not bad.
Thank you
I
for
can do a
everything.
little bit better. I can do a little bit better, but hey, at least we got through it. At least we got through it. I'll probably come back and try and get an A plus or an S plus on that, but hey, it was
And don't
fun.
forget, you're not done with all the levels, Tyler. You still have the basement stuff to do.
Oh, the basement stuff? Yeah. But
Yeah.
But I mean, at least for the story mode, I think that's it.
I mean, technically, some of the
Technically.
basement stuff has story text in
Yeah,
it too, but
Yeah.
it's not like you could basically have tackled it at any point in time.
Yeah. I might see about doing the basement levels at some point. I don't know when, but it's possible. But I'm so glad that I gotten through all of these acts here.
Rhythm Doctor title screen. Press any button.
And that right there is Act 6 and Act 7 complete. I'll do the basement.
So, now that you've done all that,
Dude,
do you understand what we meant by saying this is going to be insane?
it is insane. But in a good way for some of these levels.
Yeah?
I actually liked the last part of the bass drop or the beat drop for the second level.
Oh, yeah.
It was fun. I was grooving. I was
That's kind of the
totally
point.
grooving. It didn't really matter that I didn't get an A plus on some of these. I'm so glad that I got to finish this, for acts 1 through 7. And yes, I'll worry about the basement levels in another video. And when I did the
Well, I wish Yelp and Pixel were here, but they're not. But I guess in their name, I'll also just I'm pretty sure they had fun too. So
yeah, I'll bet they did.
I'll just say that.
I
much.
can see it in their reactions that they had so much fun. And as I said before, man, thank you guys so much for sticking around. Thanks to Nodge for sticking around. I know he wasn't really saying much for this video and the last video, but he knew that I was going to enjoy this.
Yeah, I mean, while we weren't recording, I was kind of telling you the same stuff.
Yeah.
And as I said, I don't know how I managed to do it. Well, it was a lot of practice and time and patience and things, but I now have a full 100% complete save file as of yesterday.
How
Still insane
in
to think about that.
the frick did you manage
Yeah.
to do that? That's
Some of it was already during the early access period, and I think 21
Yes.
was it when I did? Was it 22? I don't know when I played this game.
because I started playing this
It
game.
was 22.
Yeah.
It must have been 22.
Yeah, I started playing this game back in 2023, late 2023, I believe, and early 2024. And I think I might have done one of the basement levels where it goes da 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 da.
Oh yeah, the meet and tweet Bits and Bops collaboration level. It's the fun one.
Oh yeah. Speaking of bits and bops, I need to get that game at some point because Naj has been telling me all about it.
Bits and Bops is fun if you have some time to kill.
Yeah.
It's not the most insane thing in the world. It doesn't have as deep of a story or whatever,
Right.
but it has a little bit. And the things it does have are fun to a point.
Yeah. Man.
I think you'd enjoy it, at least a little bit.
Yeah. You know what I want to do now? Now that I completed.
But also, you haven't even completed Rhythm Heaven yet.
I know. I was
Which is
gonna
another
say
thing you really
that. I
should
was
do.
gonna say I need to complete Rhythm Heaven at some
Sorry, I
point.
stole your words.
But
I had a feeling
that's okay.
were
You
going
you
to.
were reading my mind. You were reading my mind because I was about to say that. So. But yeah, that
were
is
thinking the
all
same
for this video.
Main
Okay, where am I?
Tyler's box of fun. Ops 32.
Okay.
Pause. Stop recording.
Okay, there we go. Yep, that is all for this video. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I had so much fun with this. I couldn't have done this without the help of Naj, Yolp, Timur, and Pixel, who's seen me play in the early access days, and thus completes the video for Rhythm Doctor. And I will see you guys in the next video. Sayonara!